At UFC 300, fans are set to witness a showdown between two of the most beloved fighters in the sport. Dustin Gaethje welcomes Max Holloway back to 155 and puts his BMF title in what could be one of the most explosive fights of the year. While many fans are under the impression this could be a close contest, we are here to tell you otherwise. When the pair share the octagon in mid-April, we believe Dustin Gaethje destroys Max Holloway and further cements his place as the baddest motherfucker in the UFC. So join us in this video as we explain why we believe Gaethje destroys Holloway. Don't forget to stick around until the end to get our official prediction. The UFC announced the highlight Dustin Gaethje would defend his BMF title against Max Holloway back in January. Many fans are excited about this matchup, yet some of the best personalities in MMA have already expressed their worries for Max Holloway. Henry Cejudo has since urged Dana White to pull the fight, as Holloway may never mentally recover from the beating he'll receive from Gaethje. But before we dive into giving you our official prediction, let's first take a look at the strengths Gaethje will bring to the octagon at UFC 300. Strength number 1. Striking. Dustin Gaethje is undoubtedly one of the hardest hitters in the lightweight division, and many of his opponents have experienced this firsthand. Over his long career, he's sent many confident opponents on a bus to the Shadow Realm. While Gaethje was once referred to as a brawler, his striking has become more strategic in recent years. He attacks the legs when at a distance before moving in with a few punches to set up deadly hooks. The power he possesses in his right hand is unmatched at his weight and contains enough TNT to sink a ship. Gaethje is famous for using a catch and pinch style of boxing, which lets his opponents land a few shots before returning with heavy shots, including his signature right uppercut. The Arizona native stalks his prey by walking them down with jabs, just like we witnessed during his scrap with Tony Ferguson. From here, he steps into huge shots, like a big right overhand, dealing significant damage to his opponents. Another place where Highlight destroys opponents is in the clinch. Here, Gaethje hangs onto his opponents with a single collar tie and begins smashing their faces with an array of right uppercuts and hooks. The man's right hand is truly made of steel, and Holloway just won't be ready to deal with it. Strength number 2. Wrestling. While we seldom witness his extensive set of wrestling skills, Gaethje is a former Division I All-American wrestler and one of the best in the lightweight division. Instead of using his wrestling skills in an offensive fashion, the Highlight's takedown defense allows him to remain on his feet during takedown attempts. If you can't take the man down, it gives him the opportunity to continue walking down and beating his opponents in true Gaethje fashion. For those who are persistent in trying to take the BMF champ down, he shows no worry whatsoever. Gaethje will simply sprawl and do so successfully until he has his opponent flat on the mat, and from here, he begins to beat them from above. So when Gaethje faces Holloway in the octagon at UFC 300, we firmly believe that he will break down and outstrike the former interim challenger. Let's not forget who Dustin Gaethje is, the Grim Reaper to mortal men. With over 20 knockouts in his career and the beatings he placed on men like Tony Ferguson, Uncle Chael quoted Henry Cejudo in stating that Max Holloway will never be the same again. Gaethje may end up beating Holloway for the entirety of the fight, landing heavy shot after heavy shot, leaving diehard fans of the blessed fighter with tears in their eyes. Nonetheless, while Holloway may show sparks of his boxing skills, we ultimately see this one ending with his face on the canvas and Gaethje retaining his title by way of knockout in the 4th round. Yes, we know the Hawaii native has never been knocked out in his career, but all great records come to an end and Holloway's is officially up.